Hi there. Well, I'd like to introduce to you a pattern for making moccasins that I've been working just about 2 years on through many trial and error designs. And I've come up with what I think is pretty well the best design for making moccasins. And this is an example of what we'll be making during this video series. So I like to repurpose material, and these are repurposed from denim and leather from a thrift store. And these moccasins will be going back to the thrift store for their sales. Now, I started off making winter mittens. Okay, so that's how I got started at this, and then went over to the moccasins. And the moccasins have many features, and the video series will tell you how to reinforce the sole with the material to use, how to stiffen the back so that they're easy to slip in and out of. We'll be able to put in a liner, so it's a wool liner or something along that line, an insulation that you'll be able to choose for yourself, so that you can make them as warm or as cool as you like. There is a rubber sole that you can put on them for outdoors, or you can just use them as an indoor moccasin as well. So those are the different things that we'll be doing during this series. So I hope that you can enjoy it and find a moccasin that you like, and that you can develop it to the point where that you can use them as Christmas gifts and any other purpose that you might have. So with that, we'll just get started, and I hope you enjoy the video series and that you come up with some moccasins that you really enjoy having. Okay, so you have a good day, and we'll see you shortly. So now what we're going to work towards is the body of the moccasin. Okay. Now when we start on the body of the moccasin, we have to watch for something, and that is we can add so many layers to the bottom here that we end up really putting our sewing machines to a lot of work. So in order to which we are for ours, you want to pick a denim that is thicker than the average one. Now what I found is that men's denim pants are more suitable than the ladies. Generally the ladies are a little bit thinner, and they also have a couple percentages of spandex in them, which allows them to stretch a little bit, and the stretch is not. Okay, well, I'm just going to finish up here what I was doing with the soles. I wish I could get rid of that flashing. I don't know exactly. When you mix fluorescent and incandescent, it seems like you got a lot of troubles. But Okay, so I'm going to use these two cords. They're kind of a metallic silver color, and I think this wrapping on them is kind of a metallic stuff. I've tried it before, and it looks nice. I've got Okay, so the first thing we got to do is punch 2 holes in the bottom. Okay, so let's just see if I can take this back this way. I'll maybe have to I'll adjust the camera here in just a minute. Let's see if I can pull it back some. I think it's come along not too bad at all. So I just wanted to run a few things by you while I've got this the way it is. This can be quite a struggle to get this installed properly, and therefore you may have some stitching that maybe not the best in appearance. I mean, it's plenty strong. Hi there. There's something that you should remember to do. When we got those notches, quite nicely to a person's foot. Once they've, worn them for a week or two, I think they'll just mold right in there and be very comfortable. A person could add a liner, Dr. Scholl's or something along those lines, to the inside, or anything else that you wanted, a piece of felt or something, if you wanted a little more warmth or comfort. We've decorated it up a little bit. This will provide you as much warmth and comfort as what you could ever want. So don't sew in as many layers as what you absolutely could. Make it easy for yourself and just do a few, and then you can always make an insole that will give you the extra comfort and warmth. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do, because I've already got one, I'm going to do the second one, the same as the first. But the next pair that I make, I won't be putting so many layers in. And so we'll be sewing these together, and then we'll be adding the liner. So what I'm using right now is a 69 weight of thread, both in the bobbin and for the stitching. And I've got a number 20 Schmitz sharp thread in there, or sharp needle, because I have tried other ones, and this one seems to work about the best. So I'm going to Okay, well, we're going to give this a try, and what we want to do is get our stitching right next to the satin there. Okay,